Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. My name's Donna. I live in Missouri, and I know this isn't a crafting channel, but it's kind of a little bit of everything channel. So yeah, it's just a little bit of everything. I have recently discovered crochet this past March, and I have been building up my collection, as you can see. So today I wanted to share with you a recent mystery box that I received from Crystal at Bag-A-Day Crochet. She is not only a great YouTuber, a great crocheter, but she's also a great enabler. She is a great enabler, and I know she probably knows it. So a lot of the things that I've bought are because of her recommendation. And when I discovered that she offers mystery boxes every now and then, I thought, oh, I can't wait. Because I watch all of her yarn unboxings, and she gets some wonderful yarn. And I thought, oh, I'd like to have that. You know, because she explains it all, she describes it all, she tells you, you know, her honest opinion of everything she gets. So I decided, when I finally saw that she posted on YouTube that she has a box, I jumped on it. And at the time when I checked, I think it was after I already had mine in my cart, it said 9 available. And that was in the evening time, I believe. And I think by the time the night was over, I think they were all gone. And that's just the way that her boxes go. They go super fast. And you know why? Because they're amazing. They are absolutely amazing. And I've watched a lot of videos, people unboxing her boxes, and I thought, oh, they just got lucky. I won't be so lucky. Yeah, right. I couldn't believe when I opened this box. And I tried putting everything back in it. And it's no joke when people say she knows how to pack a box, because she does. And I tried to pack it back up, and I couldn't even squish it all back in there. So I'm going to share everything I got. And you know what? I sent her a message after. I think you have a note when you purchase, or a message box where you can add a note. And I've noticed where some people that sell mystery yarn boxes, they'll ask you what colors you like. So I thought, oh, I'll take a chance and just tell her. So I had said, you know, if it helps you at all, I like greens and purples. She must have gotten the note. She didn't answer or reply to the note, but she must have read it, because a lot of this is greens and purples. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm so excited. I couldn't believe it. And one in particular, I know she says is her favorite brand of yarn and her favorite type of yarn, and she sent it to me. So I'm like, why didn't you keep this, Crystal? Why didn't you keep it? It's your favorite yarn, and it's your favorite type of yarn. Why didn't you keep it? So I'm just going to start and show you what all I got. I just can't believe some of this. I couldn't believe it. So the first one is a Bernat Premium. I've got some of this already. I think this came in a Mary Maxim box that I got. So I think this is going to be backwards. Oh well, that's okay. I don't think I can fix that, but you know what it says. This is in color Gray Marl, and 100% acrylic, 360 yards. And I believe the other one I have is the same color, so I'll have 2 of these. And it's really pretty soft. I've never worked with it, but I'll figure out something to make with it. This next one I had just seen the top of, And I remember watching her video where she was talking about the whirligigs. Well, I've since now ordered a whirligig mystery box from, what's that website called? Not Knitpigs. I can't think of it. Anyway, I got a whirligig mystery box coming later this week. When I saw this, I thought maybe that's a whirligig. No, it's Plymouth yarn, hot cakes, which is 75% acrylic, 25% wool, 404 yards. This is, let's see, it doesn't have a color name, just has color number 6. And it is I believe it's a 4-weight. Yeah, it's a 4-weight. It says to use an H hook, which is a 6.5 millimeter. So that's got greens in it. Doesn't have purples in it, but it's got greens in it, and that's really pretty. That'd make a nice scarf. Yeah, that'd make a nice scarf. She sent me a Salt and Shadow. And I have a new love affair with these. With the, the soft touch crochet hook. A friend of mine went and bought one because she got a bunch of these to make shawls with, and she said that they work up much easier with the, what's the name of the brand name? Begins with a C. I keep wanting to say Crown. It's not Crown. You know what I mean. Begins with a C. Soft touch hook. I can't believe I don't remember what it's called. Clover. Clover hook. Soft touch. 4 millimeter. And I don't know whether it's all just in my head because she told me that it worked for her or what, but I've not really had much problem. I mean, can it split? Yes, because it's 4 separate strands of yarn. So can it split? Yes. But that clover hook is this yarn's best friend, I think. So I'm excited to have that. Landscapes, Lion Brand Landscapes. This was the first yarn I really fell in love with. I have a lot of it over there somewhere. I've got Landscapes. I don't have this color though. This is Perfect Storm, and it's purples and blues and like a what color green is that? It's just a green. So that's really pretty. Don't have that one. And then she sent me another one. Looks a little bit like it. This one is called Skyline. So I got 2 Landscapes. This is the yarn that is Crystal's favorite. West Yorkshire Spinners. And it's roving. She loves roving. And I love roving. Because that's what this is. This is roving yarn. So this is a chunky roving, 100% wool. Reared, sheared, and spun in Britain. It's called Serene, which is the color. 100% blue-faced Kerry Hill. That's the, I guess that's the name of a sheep. 6.5 millimeter hook, 153 yards. She sent me 3. And I love this color. This is the perfect color, Crystal. Thank you. It's like an olive green. That's what I was trying to think of with this one. That's like an olive green. Those are beautiful. I can't believe you sent me those. Another one is Must Be Merino in olive. I have some Must Be Merino. I don't know if I have this color, but she sent me 2. So again, she must have gotten my note about the green and the purple. Speaking of green and purple, here's the purple. Rowan big wool, 100% merino wool, which I absolutely love. I love merino wool. KnitRowan.com. Let's see. It's a chunky. I don't think it gives the weight on it. It doesn't give the color. But it's a really dusty, pretty dusty purple. 87 yards. Only gives knitting needle instructions, but that's okay. I can do anything with it. That's really pretty. And Cotton Supreme Splash from Universal Yarn. Again with the green. This is, it says melon color 202. So I don't know if it's a 4-weight, 100% cotton. It's very soft. It feels like a Pima. It feels like a Pima cotton, but it doesn't say Pima cotton. Although it says Cotton Supreme. I don't know whether it's Pima. It just says 100% cotton. 6mm hook. Made in Turkey, which I like. 180 yards. And I got four of them. I love that. This one is probably the most unusual that, and I've only got one, so I don't know what I'm going to do with it. But it's 100% baby yak. Come on and focus. Come on. Oh well. 100% baby yak. Color is moss. So it's a really, I mean, it almost looks like a dark gray, but I can kind of tell, I guess, out in the sun. You could see that it's super dark green. And it is 125 yards. So I'll probably end up mixing this with something. I mean, 125 yards I don't think is even enough to make a hat. Is it? I don't know. This one I have in pink. And I think the pink would look really nice with this. This is the cream cotton from Loops and Threads. Super soft. Super soft. So that's nice to have one. And it's called Deep Celadon. 324 yards. And even though the name implies that it's 100% cotton, it's not. It's 87% cotton, 13% nylon. It feels like all cotton, but it's not. And it is a chain spun yarn. And chain spun merely means that it looks like little braids. That's the best description I can come up with. Now, when I bought this box, I could have swore it said no hand dyed. I thought, oh, what a bummer, no hand dyed. Well, the listing is down, so I can't go back and see, but in her heading it said no high-end yarn. Well, I don't know how other people constitute high-end, but that's probably 100% yak. That's probably high-end yarn. To me it is. To me it is. This I thought was hand-dyed. I mean, it's called hand-dyed. It's Yarn Bee's Authentic Hand-Dyed Chunky Yarn in Meadow Majestic. And this is 100%, let me see. Yeah, 100% superwash merino wool. I have some other chunkies, not very many of them, and I don't have this color, and she gave me 4. So that would definitely make a hat and scarf set, I think. I'm still pretty new, so I don't know how far yardage goes on, you know, different weights of yarn. So there's that. That was great. I love Yarn Be Yarn. And along the lines of the purple, again, we have the Red Heart Soft Essential Stripes. 2. And the color is Purple Rain Stripe. This is really soft. And I believe it's 5 weight. Well, it's a thin 5 weight. It's pretty thin 5 weight compared to other 5 weights. But that's really pretty. I could make a scarf. Well, probably not enough for a scarf. Let's see what else we got. I don't want to talk too loud. I couldn't believe when I saw this, because I found some of these at Michael's on the clearance rack for $5 a piece. And they're so soft, I couldn't believe it. So I grabbed, I think, 3 of them, 2 of the same color and 1 of its own color. I don't know if this is the color I have. I don't think it is. No, it's not. But I think they may have it. No, they didn't have it, because if they had it, I would have gotten it. So, latte cakes. The fuzzy beautifulness of the latte cakes. And this is in blackberry. This is so soft. I started to make a sweater with one of the colors, and because it's so stretchy, it ended up being too wide, so I frogged it. And was that a big mistake? Because now I've got, and I wound it, you know, in a circle, in a ball. I wound it the best I could, and when I went to unwind it, it's just a tangled rat's nest of a mess. I started trying to untangle it a few days ago, and I'm like, oh, I'm putting this away, and I'll tackle it some other time, because with all of this, it makes it really difficult to frog. And so I'll deal with that another day when I really have nothing to do. But anyway, she gave me 2 of the same color, so I could probably make a sweater out of this one. And this is purples. Thank you again, Crystal, for the purple. I'm so glad you read my note. I'm so excited that you read my note. And then we have, you can't have enough white. Who was it that said that in a video? You can't have enough white. Who was that? Was it Lisa at Happy to Hook? I don't remember. Someone. But anti-pilling white for weight. So this is nice. And I haven't opened it, but I bet it's soft. And then we got Big Twist Soft Touch in Rose. And I like Big Twist. I have quite a bit of Big Twist in the other types. I don't think I have any Soft Touch. But this is nice, and it's got a sheen to it. But I believe it's 100% acrylic. Yes, 100% acrylic. So again, keeping kind of with the purple theme. That's pretty. We got us some Schitt's Creek, which I do not have. And this is in color Bob's Garage. It's a cute name, but this is kind of a neat heathered blue, and it's very soft, very, very soft. 4 weight, 372 yards. That'd make a nice scarf or something. I'll figure out something. And then we got the Value Craft Smart Value Neon. Wow, this is super bright. It says neon orange. Neon. How is this? No, it's neon violet. So again with the purple. But that's super bright. I don't have anything like that. That is super, super bright. And it's pretty soft. People compare it to Super Saver. They say it's softer than Super Saver, which I agree. I wholeheartedly agree. Because here's some Super Saver. And this is way softer. Definitely. But I've heard that when you wash this, it softens. That they do something to the fibers to, I don't know, prevent fraying or something. I don't know. They do something to the fibers, and then when you wash it, it softens. But hopefully it's as soft as that. Last but not least is the Polo Stripes Jumbo in Polo Stripes. Again with the purple. There's purple in there. I can't even tell you how excited I am for all of this stuff. And Crystal, you're amazing. You are simply amazing. I may consider doing this again next time you have a box or sometime in the future, but I shared your channel, well, I shared your Etsy page with a local friend of mine who loves yarn as much as I do. And, excuse my hair. So she may take part in the next one. But I know from what I could tell, you do these probably every couple of months because it takes you that long to build up that much yarn. So you're doing a good thing by sharing this wonderful yarn with your fans. And, you know, this is stuff I probably wouldn't have sought out, but that doesn't mean I wouldn't have bought it. I mean, I love these. I got some today, as a matter of fact. Here's one. Today was like Yarnapalooza. I got Crystal's box. I got a Hobie order. And I got my Knit Crate subscription, which I have 2. I'm going to cancel them both. I've got enough. I don't need any more. So, little knits. That's what I was trying to think of earlier. Little knits. I've got little knits coming on Tuesday or Wednesday. Tomorrow or Wednesday. And that's where I ordered the Whirligig mystery box. You get 5 Whirligigs for like $30, $35, something like that. So that'll be exciting. I love a good mystery. I love surprises. I also got, I think, some Wool Hanks mystery from Little Knits at a good price. So that's coming later this week. But today, 3 different deliveries of yarn. So I called it Yarnapalooza. That might be what I titled this video. Yarnapalooza Day. So if you love yarn, even if you think you don't need it, I highly recommend that you look up Bag a Day on Etsy. Heart her page, heart her store, and just keep your eye on it. Also her YouTube channel, because that's where she announced it, that she had the mystery boxes. She just put a note. She didn't even do a video. She just put a note up that said she's got the mystery boxes. And I was lucky enough to find it before they were all sold out. So now to find room for all this. Luckily, I did some reorganizing. I got some new bins. So I've got that top one is open, and then that top one is open, and then I've got another one over here that is open. So I will get these put away, and I'm so over the moon excited about it. Just thrilled. Crystal, you did a wonderful job. I couldn't have asked for a better box. Seriously. So thank you guys for watching. I may post again when I get that little knits order. And I hope that people watch this video, even though this isn't that kind of channel. I hope people watch this video and share it, and, you know, maybe I'll rename my channel. I don't know what I'd rename it. So I'm going to get off of here. We're at 26 minutes already. So I will end here for now, and thank you for watching. And head on over to Bag a Day Crochet on YouTube and Bag a Day on Etsy, and follow her. And she does great tutorials. Her yarn unboxings are so much fun. I look forward to those as much as her tutorials. Her Killer Queen shawl, I have already made 2 of them, and it's really pretty easy. It's only, let's see, it's a 2-row repeat. So she does some good stuff, and she's a good teacher. So get over there and follow her, and you won't regret it. And I guess I'll see you next time. Thank you guys so much for watching, and happy Yarnapalooza. See ya.